Hey Advent Kit makers, I'm excited to have you back again for our next card. Today we are making our fourth card, 21 days to go. So let's open it up and get started. Let's go ahead and open the packet and see what today's card is going to look like. I hope you're having fun with these so far. It's bringing me great joy to open each one of these and make the cards with you. All right, so today's card is gonna have some pretty paper with birds, and I think of these like pussy willows, but they're probably like trees with branches with buds on them, and it's gonna say Happy Holidays. And we've got a little piece of white yarn and some shiny sequins in this one. So again, make sure you don't lose anything. Got my little white string there, and are there sequins? Oh, they are right here. Okay. Got to keep track of these little things. And so let's see what the instructions tell us to do. I'm setting aside the envelope, and I've got a card base. It's white. We won't need anything else added to the inside here. And it says to attach the Happy Holidays to the small piece of cardstock. So that's this one. And I'm going to use tearing tape for this because it's just the right width. Is it getting cold where you are? I'm definitely feeling the Christmas spirit of cold here. Have to use my winter coat when I go out now. Electric blankets, all that stuff. So the snow on the background of this paper is perfect for this time of the year. So this is a good card for anyone. Now, when I put that down, I didn't really get it centered, and I don't really like that this side has a little more on it. So I'm just going to snip off a little bit there. You can do that anytime you feel like you're not centered. You can even it up a little bit just by snipping a little bit off. So then it says to add this to the pattern paper down near the bottom. And I'm going to go kind of low on mine so I can get this bird in. Each piece of pattern paper is going to be slightly different, so yours could look a little different than mine. But don't fret. You'll be able to find the right spot for your sentiments too. I'm going to use dimensionals on this. You don't have to. You can just put it down. So I'm going to put that around here. Whenever you're going like near the edge of a piece of paper, if you leave a little bit of a gap, it helps really show the layers and the dimension. Now we're going to tie this white string around this before we put it onto the colored cardstock. And I'm going to go, again, kind of keeping an eye on where all your birds are. I'm going to go so it's just under these two birds over on the side. And it says to tie a bow. People have lots of different techniques for tying bows. If you do what works for you, if it doesn't seem like it's working, just untie it and try again. But I think that's good. And then you can pull your little ends down if you want and snip them. I think I'm going to put it on the card before I decide if I cut any off. So then I'm going to attach this to the cardstock, and I'm going to use some glue for that. I'm just going to get a little bit of glue on the ribbon so it'll kind of stay at the spot I have it. Whoops, I didn't need that much. I'm going to do my best to center this on the colored cardstock. And so now that little pretty white yarn is stuck in place. And then we're going to put this whole thing onto the card base. And for that, I'm going to use the tearing tape. You can see I kind of just move back and forth between using all the different adhesives. Really, you can use any adhesive for any part of it. All right, and so we're going to center this again, which gives us another layer. When you can see the edge of that white cardstock, the edge of the white card base around the colored cardstock. So you see you get so many layers, especially when you look like down at the bottom here. I love that. And then we are going to finish up with just adding our little bling. And so there's some little white sequins here. You can add them just randomly over the card, wherever you would like them. Add some nice sparkle to the snowfall coming down on the back of the card. And then I am going to trim the tails of my bow just a little bit, so they have short little tails. So there is our fourth card. Adorable little birds in a snow scene. Happy holidays. We're done now with 4. This was today's, the 4th one, and then this was the 3rd one, this was the 2nd one, and this was the 1st one in our Advent card kit. I hope that your December is off to a great start and that you're having fun taking a few minutes to make these cards each day. I'll see you again tomorrow for the next one.